Welcome to Get Your Mind Right. Today, we're diving into your questions and insights in our mailbag segment. Thanks to everyone who wrote in. Let's open up the mailbag.
Hey, good morning and welcome to Get Your Mind Right. Now, as you know, it's Friday, so it means I dip into the mail sack and take questions that you all have sent in. So, first one today I've got is folks want to know how they might get started with monetizing their digital marketing presence. So, the first thing I'm going to advise you to is to get your mind right. In this case, get your head wrapped around the task at hand. So let's talk about what that is. Let's talk about what your mentality is before you take any action whatsoever. Well, first of all, you have a massive advantage in your association with Evolve. You're doing competitors that our competitors are not. We're doing it in a manner that our competitors are not. We are determined to increase the daylight between us and our competitors. Expect this to happen. Now you, as a set piece of the Evolve franchise, it's your obligation to leverage these facts. So how do you turn this into a social media strategy? Well, do you know what your personal legacy is? As an American, do you know what your legacy is? And as an Evolve set piece, do you know what your legacy is? Well, if you do, wear it, embrace it, wave it around like you would a flag right after you won the Olympic decathlon. Tell your story, tell Evolve's story, tell your merchants a story. This is passion, this is honesty, and most importantly, this is impact. It is your obligation to do so. So let's get down to the action items. Now, personally, whenever I begin any endeavor, I look to see who's being successful and what they're doing to be successful. For instance, I try to compare things to Walmart at any given opportunity. First of all, I love how everyone hates Walmart. Can't stand Walmart. They despise Walmart. Yet anytime I go to a Walmart, seems like the parking lot is full and the store's packed. I wish I was disliked as much as Walmart. So my general rule of thumb is how and what Walmart is doing. Walmart does not do anything by accident. Now, the same thing applies to social media. One of the folks in our franchise that is killing it on Facebook is Eric Bostic. Bostic is actually building a brand for himself. If you follow him, everything has the hashtag EBSaidIt. I consistently meet with folks around the country that say, oh yeah, I know Evolve through Eric Bostic. To which I say, well, of course, you know Eric? And they say, no, never met him. I just know him through Facebook. I'm telling you, the man is an influencer in our industry. Can this be you? Now, I'm going to issue a little bit of homework on this since we're heading into the weekend here, because on your part, a bit of housekeeping is in order for you to monetize your social media. Cleaning up your social media profile to enhance your professionalism and effectiveness is absolutely crucial. And the first thing to do is to update your picture profile and header. Does your current photo reflect someone that is a top professional? Because it should. The next thing for you to do is to optimize your bio. Clearly state your role as a B2B or B2C sales rep and your specific expertise. Include keywords related to our products and services. Ensure that your contact information is updated. Now, the next thing that's important is to review and remove inappropriate contact. Delete or untag yourself from any posts, comments, or photos that may be considered unprofessional or controversial. Ensure that the language and tone that you use align with what it is your professional image should portray. And the next thing is to network and engage professionally. Join relevant groups. Follow and connect with relevant businesses, industry leaders, and potential clients. This is really easy to do because that is the goal of social media, to connect and build an audience. Engaging in meaningful conversations and discussions related to merchant and digital is very easy to do. Find a way to become that opinion maker. There are many Facebook and LinkedIn merchant groups you can join. Now, the fifth thing I want you to do is to showcase success stories and testimonials. And this means sharing those stories, sharing case studies, sharing testimonials from satisfied clients. Americans love a winner. Are you winning? If so, you should say so. Next is to create and share valuable content. Post content that educates, informs, and/or entertains your audience. Once again, Eric Bostic's the master at this. If you don't know him, he's a big personality kind of guy, and it shows up on his Facebook page. At every opportunity, use visuals, infographics, or videos to make your posts more engaging. Now, the next one is to keep it professional and personable. So, how in the world do you keep something personal and professional? Well, I want to take you back to when I was a first grader. And my beloved first grade teacher was Mrs. Sylvia Bale. She was absolutely fantastic. One of the best teachers I had all throughout my primary, high school, and secondary education here. So what happened one time is I was with my family at Kmart of all places, and I ran into her and her husband at Kmart. Well, it was very unsettling to me. It was really odd because I had never seen her outside of the school, and I think in my mind's eye, I had her pictured that her total purpose in her life was to come to the school and educate me and my classmates. You know, it's like at the end of the school day, the school powered her down and put her in a closet until the next morning when they'd start her all over again. Okay? Never really saw her as a person that had a life of her own dreams and hopes and aspirations. So I bring this up because do your clients see you this way? Do they see you as the credit card guy or the website lady? Now, social media is the way to overcome this. You quite literally control the narrative, and you control the fact and the message that you're a real person with real dreams, real hopes, real aspirations, and you have an invaluable insight for your target businesses. Now, the next thing to do here is to stay consistent because with social media, consistency is key. This is very important. Regularly update your profiles with fresh content, respond promptly to messages or comments, and stay updated on industry news to maintain relevance. Now, once again, my friend Bostic is on it. Facebook's algorithm knows that I'm interested, and they know that when he posts, they push his stuff to me. Now, the last thing to do here is to reshare Evolve's post. Evolve puts up 1 to 2 posts every day on LinkedIn and Facebook. Make it easy on yourself and repost them. Evolve's marketing folks are killing it. Use these posts. I regularly meet vendors, partners, and competitors from all around our country, and without fail, they always say Evolve is all over social media. And the last thing here is to do it. As Michael Jackson might have said, don't stop until you get enough. I'll see you here bright and early on Monday and also on next Friday. Thanks for attending Get Your Mind Right.